Hello viewers, this is Josfeg Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and all the news in details. NBA PDP kick. As Buhari says, with army, police, APC couldn't overrun opposition. President Muhammadu Buhari said yesterday that ruling of Progressive Congress APC could have used the army and the police to overrun the oppositions, but for the interest of the nation. Buhari also said mistakes made by the APC led to the party losing some state to the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP) in the 2019 elections. But the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) described the president's statement as unfortunate, saying the president was not doing anybody a favor by adhering to the rules of law. The president, who stated this at a meeting with Northeast governors at the President's Villa, Abuja, told the governors, "I assure you that the government is doing its best. Lack of resources has hit us very hard. COVID-19 is a phenomenon. It has no respect for colors. You can't smell it, you can't see it, you can't hear it. American and us are the same. It is a fantastic phenomenon. I think we should all go back to God. I assure you Northeast governors, especially the governor of Borno State, that we go to the bed and wake up thinking about you and how to secure our country. And that is the fundamental responsibility of a country, of a government, security. In our party, we recognize this. We campaigned on 3 fundamental issues: security, economic, and fighting corruption. Nigerians, we thank God, understood us and they voted for us. In 2019, we went around the whole country saying the same thing and apologizing for not doing better. But we are doing our best. I think Nigerians believe us and we did our best. It is true that we lost some state as a ruling party in a developing country, which is normal. I am proud of that because we are impartial, and that is why, as ruling party, we lost some state. That means we have our own mistakes. Some of those that defeated us are sitting here, PDP governors. We know we are a developing country, but we respect our country. Otherwise, with the use of army, the police, the rest of them, we could have overrun you. We just wanted to show that we are human and we are Nigerians. We will continue to do our best. Reacting to the president's statement, National Publicity Secretary of Nigerian Bar Association (NBA) Kunle Edun said no president, governors, or political leader could say he was doing Nigeria, and Nigerians are good by adhering to the dictates of the rule of law. He said the truisms that no one is above the law and that the law is no respecter of any person, creed, status, or political affiliations find it abode more in a democratical systems of government. It is the people of Nigeria that donated political powers to the elected leaders in return for the state guarantees their security and welfare. No president, governor, or political leaders can say that he is doing Nigeria and Nigerians any good by adhering to the dictates of the rules of law. He has sworn to the oath of allegiance and must be bound by it. It is unfortunate that many political leaders think and act like slaves masters immediately they get into office. History will always record each for what he says and does in office. Also reacting, People's Democratic Party (PDP) said it was a sad commentary for the President Muhammadu Buhari, who won an election on a free ballot in 2015, to contemplate or bemoan how he could have used security agencies to undermine the integrity of the electoral process in our country. The party, in a statement by its spokesman, Kola Olungbodinyo, said Nigerians were aware that in the 2019 presidential election, such despotic and oppressive tactics were deployed to circumvent the electoral process and the wishes of Nigerians. The state read, as a party, the PDP hopes that is not foreplay of what the All Progressive Congress (APC) and Buhari presidency is planning to exert in the Edo and Ondo governorship elections scheduled for September and October 2020 respectively. Nigerians witness the overrunning of Ekiti, Osun State, Kogi State, Bayelsa State, and Kano State by the APC using compromised security officials and talks In Kogi State, a police helicopter was used to disperse the electorate who were on the queue to perform their civic duties on election day. Mrs. Salome Habo, a frontline PDP woman leader, was burnt to death. Wow. Contrary to Mr. President expressed concerns, Nigerians have never witnessed the level of electoral impunity seen under his administration. The president must advise his party to allow INEC to carry out its responsibility without interference. Definitely, which is true. A lot of things has happened in this country, Nigeria, because of elections, because of where they want to get to. You know, the lives of people are no more safe anymore. You can imagine this. And the fact is that this is one of the most disturbing things this our president has ever had. How can it even ever cross the mind of a president ruling a Nigeria, ruling a whole nation? That, number one, is that he can ever use the armed forces, the security agencies to crush the Nigerian people, paying them, the people they are trained to serve, just to enthrone his own will and desires, or that of the party, that he even sees this as an option, speaks volumes unless they have quoted him wrongly. The thing is that may God help us. May God really, really help us. And may the good God help our country, Nigeria. And may the good God bring our country to normal. And that's just the fact about it. You know, a lot of things went wrong. And it takes the grace of God for Nigeria to recover back to normal. Let's hear what people are saying. You know, people were saying that the worst president we have ever experienced in this country, Nigeria, is Buhari. If Jonathan has used the army, police, DSS, as you have said, will you be there in Aso Rock? God is watching you. You planted the presidency GN to do our bidding. I pitied Nigerians to have a president who cannot speak good English in the midst. Professors and did attend primary schools in nepotic president. That's a very great word. It's a very big word. I'm telling you. But may God help us. You know, people were saying that what a patriotic president. You really deviated from what it used to be when PDP usually use military and police to win election in Nigeria. They said, yes, the army, police, and all such agencies are APC weapons to be deployed during elections, whenever and wherever the general chooses. Democracy indeed. This is why they have not been able to achieve anything since they took over. What a shame. What a big shame. Trust me, I will say that. Nigeria is in a big shame. Trust me. It is a big shame. But the fact is that PDP is not in a position to react at all. Because in the case of PDP, they actually did it. They rigged the election also. And if PDP were in power, we know they wouldn't lose the state that APC lost in the circumstances they did. They would have circumvented all normalcies to retain them. But the reality is that PDP is the author of capturing from the days of Obasanjo. PDP captured Ekiti State with Fayose under Jonathan, with Ekiti Gate. Even Fayemi, the sitting governor, was personally attacked by the police, and an APC member was shot dead. So where was PDP when Atiku said in 2019 that when he decided to capture the Southwest in 2003, he only pitied and considered his friendship with Tinubu, and that was why he left Lagos out. The reality is that didn't Ibrahim Mantu admit that they used to decide beforehand the state they must win before the elections? So the fact is that Nigerian politics is just nothing to write home about. May God help us. So viewers, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comment in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will definitely be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. Thank you so much for being there for us. Josfeg Network TV saying God bless you. Have a wonderful and lovely day. Bye.